I just thought.
TRX Entertainment proudly introduces to you three of the goofiest motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah.
Yo, is that Pope Anthony?
Yeah, what's up?
Pope Anthony, Pope Anthony.
Oh, by the way, I hit the
Nothing
live
negative
button
on
already.
that. Yeah, I just got the notification. Thanks for the heads up, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome.
What if
You
I
know we love
came
you.
in here spouting some like crazy flat Earth bullshit? It's like, oh,
People
look at
would
my
look at you
side.
like you're a retard. How's it
I
going,
mean,
Accordion?
it'd be deserved.
Hey, Cardian.
What's going on, Accordion? How are you tonight, sir?
We apologize for running late. It was all my fault.
So, in other words, Balthazar apologizes for being late.
Yes, I definitely apologize for being late. Hey, Cresses! Welcome! And look, even Alan's in the chat.
Who?
Alan, the
Hey,
I'm not
rare
really.
ATM 92.
hey,
I'm not familiar with them. It sounds like somebody that used to hop online and stream, but I know it can't be him.
So, as you can read at the bottom there, it's true. We're doing T-shirt giveaways. Uh, I've been wanting to do it for a while now, because for a while now we've actually gotten past the 200 follower mark. So once I hit that, I kept telling myself, once I hit that, I want to do a stream where I do T-shirt giveaways. And when I realized that it had happened, I had already streamed like multiple times. I'm like, well, when can I do it? Because now it's a little late to kind of pull it off. I need to find a time when it's gonna be a big enough show that I could do it without it seeming like I wanted to feel organic. So what I did was I decided to pair it up with TRAX tonight, because why not?
I'm gonna need you to run that through again.
Why is that?
I don't know. I didn't quite feel it on that one.
Basically, we're doing a T-shirt giveaway not only because we've reached 200 followers, but because it's the first pay-per-view of the year.
There we go, buddy. There we go.
Woo!
That's a little
Hey, if
more
I
like
get in
it.
the chat, can I get a t-shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone in the chat is eligible for them. I'll be doing drawings at random. In fact, I'll do one before the thing even starts. I'll do one somewhere in the middle, and then I'll do one at the end.
Well, all
Do
right
you
then.
need a drum roll by chance?
So Pope, if you'd be so kind, you can go ahead and make a list for me of everyone in the chat. Just make sure that that the bots don't get counted. A
You
pillow
fucking
giveaway.
shit me. I think we got some lurkers too. Um, cause let's see, you're at. According to Twitch, you got 9 viewers, and all I see is Real Crassus and Malicious 12 and a Cardian.
You should see
Oh,
Pope, or I mean, you should see Ben and Alan too.
no, I don't see them. They're banned. Fuck them.
They're banned.
No, because according to Ben, all I do is ban things now. Um, but yeah, so that's one, two, three. Uh, still short two.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me pop in there and see who's all in. All right,
You should
I
see
see
them out of the
you,
shirt.
Alan. I see Accardian, Dustin. I see Ben. I see Lance 83, Malicious 12, and Krasis.
Yeah, I don't see the lens, and I don't see a Ben or an Allen in there. Well, that sucks for them. Guess we're just gonna have to do this first giveaway without them.
It's
Let's get
too
the ball
bad.
rolling. All right.
Holy shit! Pope!
What's up?
Look at that badge next to Alan's name.
How come I don't see the badges anymore? Where's the chat?
Are you looking at it through PlayStation?
I'm on Twitch. What do you mean?
Yeah, like is it the app on PlayStation?
Yeah.
That might be why.
Yeah,
Unless you open up like the big chat, look like the actual chat, then it might show them. Other than that, it won't show all the little badges on the side. Like it'll show like the emotes and shit like that. Speaking of emotes, I gotta make a second one. I get a chance to make a second one. It's kind of legit. Six Machiavelli. Bienvenido. Raptors eating Pope.
I don't know why anyone would want to wish such bad intentions on me like that. I mean, because surely the good people of the T-shirt giveaway wouldn't be saying such off-the-wall craziness like that.
I just realized something, Pope. I'll have to
Oh
add
no,
the quote unquote
what did you?
sponsorship throughout the weeks. Forgot to put it on the map.
Ah, that's why I couldn't see it. Now I can.
I forgot to put it on the map.
I knew there was some type of
Uh,
fuckery going on.
after all that.
Yep. Getting the actual show set up ended up killing me.
I can fucking hear Freezy smoke detectors through the chat. That's fucked up.
You got the maintenance
All
man
right,
to replace the
all right,
batteries,
Pope.
didn't
So how do you uh how do you want to do this? Because like you can go on like wheeldecide.com and literally just like build a wheel with all these people's names. We spin it, and whoever wins gets the shirt. Or we could just go to list randomizer, type everybody's name in, randomize the list, and whoever comes out as number one gets the shirt.
he? I'm already loading up the wheel to side, so I guess I'll do that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a chance at this shirt, just go ahead and say something in stream. No, I'm kidding. But let me know you're here. I need validation. Do you need me to tell you everybody available at the moment?
um, yeah, give me 1 second. I got Real Crassus. And I'm doing this off memory, so if I spelled your names wrong, blame Ben.
Yeah, it's Ben's fault.
Malicious 12.
No,
6.
unfortunately, it didn't go all the way through. Like, I'm still waiting to hear back from him. It said it's a 3-day process, so we may have gotten shafted there.
Interesting
No
choice
pun
of words.
intended. Look at Alan over there dangling his bits. If you don't want to use their Twitch names or whatever, you can just go ahead and just type in whatever. Yeah, you could even shorten it if you want.
Wait, what?
Like on the list to make it go faster.
Breezy's in here, right?
Yeah. We got Alan, Freezy, you, Accordion, Dustin, Ben, Six. We've got Commander Root, because he's my homeboy. No, I'm kidding. He's a bot. We got Lance 83 and Crassus.
Crassus, Malicious 12, 6 Machiavelli, Lands, Accordion, ATM, Sat Panda, Freezy, and Mr. Vulcanstone. Is that everybody?
You didn't put yourself on there.
Well, like, I can sort of remember myself. Kinda.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, Malicious 12 is my good friend Mike. I've known Mike since I was like 8.
Hey, Baltazar's good friend Mike, that he's known since 8.
Better put an electrical longboard down. Alright, yeah, you're good. So go ahead and give that wheel a spin.
Wow, that's all the build up you're gonna give right there.
I mean, I still kind of still kind of got to get the show started.
Yeah, let's get going, because I'll probably end up fucking snoozing in my chair before this is done.
Just double checking I didn't forget anybody.
Excuse me?
I'm missing somebody.
Who's that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Uh, got it.
All right, so the wheel is about to spin. Well, he's champion. Every title's on the line. Hope he loses.
Damn, y'all were 8 in the 5th grade?
8 in the 5th grade.
Okay.
I believe it was either 3rd or 4th. It was somewhere in that area. 3rd or 4th grade. I remember we met in Kingswood. Yeah, because I remember we were in the same fourth. No, in fourth grade we had different teachers, but then in fifth we had the same teacher again. I believe we did for sixth as well.
What was the teacher's name?
Oh, Edmund was sixth. I never did my homework because I was a bad kid. All right, so we got that wheel ready. Oh, I sent the
Ah,
picture already.
yeah.
No, look at that, Crassus. First T-shirt goes to you. So at some point, you're just gonna have to, send me the information of where I send that T-shirt to.
No PO boxes, or we move on to the next.
No PO boxes. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there's still 2 more shirts to be given away throughout the show.
Hope I don't fall asleep.
Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, wait a minute, something's missing.
We don't do PO boxes here, fuck 'em. No, I pay for shipping. Like I'll ship it out to you and everything. Just let me know where to send it, and we got you. This is faker than pro wrestling. I don't even know what I want to start this. I'm, I'm
Mom,
trying to calm myself. Yeah, you can either hit me up on Discord. We can, chat through here, Twitter, wherever.
nah, he's just waiting till I fall asleep to start the show.
No, I just hadn't done anything yet. All right, let's see if I can do this in one go.
I got faith in you, buddy.
I need Nick's address so I can send him a box of tapes and CDs.
I can get that to you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is BMGZ. I am joined tonight by Lion Vega.
Yo.
We are also joined by I Am Vulcan Stone.
We're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks a marquee moment for Twitch Wrestling Extreme in 2K19, as tonight we hail from the beautiful city of Phoenix, Arizona, as we bring to you TRAX. We're gonna start things off with a bang. Literal bang. He's just like Vegas and cheap whore.
The fuck? Yo!
A very cheap whore at that. So, I heard he works for cashews.
What the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from?
I have no idea. Alan threw it up in the chat.
God damn.
No, unfortunately not.
That's pretty funny.
All right, let's take this one down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this first contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the TRX Women's Championship. Ah, damn it, I forgot about the voice. I can't do it right now.
No. So,
Nah, you got to. Do it!
I can't.
Do
Too much time passed before I even attempted.
Come on. Make it like a infomercial ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring. She has been the bane of my existence for the past month or so. But god damn it, is she learning to be a pretty talented individual within those ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the ring, this is Debbie from accounting. Mom.
12. Once you see the women's champ come out, you might get just what you're asking for.
Debbie Cyclops from accounting.
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring. She is your TRX Women's Champion. And this is the... I always want to stop myself from calling her a bombshell. But that's really... that's what she is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is... Carol.
She's more like the crater left after a bomb.
Go away. Bailey.
Carol, I'm HR.
Stop it.
Hey, Bailey's getting into the spirit too. She's cheering. That or she's saying that this bitch is huge. That's what everybody else used to say.
Stop it, you shithead! Hey! Ouch!
Yeah,
You
fight
fucking
him.
bit me!
Do it again.
Fight him, Bailey. Fight him again.
Get out of it! Hey!
And then we got Debbie from accounting. She
Bailey,
looks
stop.
ready to go.
Just
Across
be
the
lucky she
ring,
didn't
she's
take your ass
watching
to the front porch.
Carol as she just holds on to that women's championship.
I don't even have anything. Ow! Stop!
Gus is being attacked by Bailey in the background.
Get him, Bailey. Get him. I'll teach you to hide all your socks and refrain from the belly rubs, you son of a bitch.
Stop it.
Real close to her heart. Everybody's cheering Bailey on in the chat. Carol coming in strong with that pump handle suplex. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled. Carol, while she may be quite massive, she actually is pretty agile for her size. So don't let her appearance fool you.
Well, you know, she's a little bit unorthodox from what you'd expect out of her at first glance. And I think that's kind of been a secret weapon for her so far. Yeah, everybody gets distracted by her massive size and her hairstyle of choice. But when it comes down to it, Carol gets in there and puts a business to anybody that sets foot in the ring with her. Yeah, there's a reason she's the current reigning women's champion right now.
It's just a part-time job as a beached whale.
Aww.
She's also the spokeswoman of Bosley.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're both women.
She's like, what am I looking at right here? What is this specimen?
Carol, how dirty.
Cyclops
She's
and
just
the spokeswoman of Bosley.
Cyclops and the spokesperson.
I just want to know, how has Debbie finagled her way into yet another match here in TRX?
She beat the champion, dude. And the people wanted to see it. As much as I didn't, the people did.
I'm telling you, man, this leniency could backfire. She's no longer under like proper contract, and now you're putting her in there with the current reigning, defending women's champion here in TRX. What's to stop her from stealing this championship and selling it on eBay by the end of the night?
Because reasons. I'll explain later. I can't say in my comment. I can't.
But like the Earth, Wind, and Fire song? I couldn't need a better response than reasons.
Do you remember? Oh, what? The first fall has been given. Who took it?
I'm just saying, Debbie. There's a dangerous game of Russian roulette you're playing here, buddy.
Carol, you better start doing something, old girl. You're the champ.
It's definitely not a good start for the champion.
More reverses to the cha-cha slide.
Okay.
People choose Shamu.
Get down. Yeah, fucking is she does.
But Debbie's just been taking it to Carol.
Get off of me.
And there's Carol displaying that strength. Like, I'm thinking what Carol needs to do at the moment is she really just needs to start breaking out that power move offense that she does.
Or she could just take a shortcut, take the ref out for a good couple of seconds, and
A couple of seconds
put
is
the
no holds
business to
barred.
Yeah, but I'm talking about stuff that the ref would have to stop legally.
You're like stabbing her?
Yeah,
That's
among
allowed.
other things. Oh, what about stabbing bitches now?
Yeah. See, even Bailey's for it. Oh, and she puts her down. We've got a cover. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Debbie actually got the shoulder up.
I just wonder what the fuck's got to be going through her head right now. Like, this match should have been taken on a completely different tone by now.
And only 2 off of the choke slam. Carol could not put her away. A pencil protector. Holy shit, what a DDT by Carol.
I really don't think this is a wise decision here.
She swung wild with that right and completely missed.
Go red.
Exactly, like with the size difference alone, you would think that Carol would have just walked through this.
Like, we've seen her do it before. That's the crazy thing. maybe not to Debbie here, but I feel like she squashed a few people this season already.
She graduated from MIT for this shot. Oh, and Carol with a splash off the top. And now she's calling for a choke slam. She's got her by the neck. And now she's down. Will Carol pick up a fall off of this? We've got 1, 2. And somehow Debbie managed to kick out.
I mean, that was a pretty deadly combination right there.
I mean, she like damn near fractured ribs. And then picked her up for a choke slam right after. Like, what the hell? That's so Carol's not working the leg.
Carol could be working the offense in general. Like, she apparently did not do her homework preparing for this match.
And still only a 2 count. What is Carol gonna have to do to hold her shoulders down? I'll tell you what she needs. She needs to come out with that pounce. Pounce that she was running people through last year with.
You need to just take her fucking glasses off. Shining.
I just noticed she keeps the glasses on for the match.
For real, Carol better start doing something. Anything. That's.
I just figured the champ would have been in this position of power, not the challenger.
It's almost like Debbie's got something to prove.
What? That she'll find her materials to sell on eBay through legit games as well.
Yeah, potentially. Debbie's got the ladder, but it doesn't look like she knows what she can do with it. Does she move up to corporate accounting? I don't know, man. Like the AI sometimes does not make sense in this game. Oh, but Carol's calling for that again. She's got her by the neck once more. And puts her down yet again. Can this lead to a pinfall, though? We've got 1, 2, and 3. Carol finally picks one up. But then she gets dropped.
She's still at a disadvantage here. This could still go either way.
To think, Carol got hit with 1 finisher to put her away. Debbie got hit with 3. You got 1, 2, and 3. Debbie had just picked up the victory.
Oh my god.
Carol, what are you doing?
It's not what are you doing, it's look what you've done. It's over, buddy. I was against this experiment from the very beginning. And now we got some fucking real consequences of it. Debbie from accounting, the same woman who stole and sold your car, is now the TRX Women's Champion. Shit's about to get real weird around here, that's for damn sure.
I don't even know what to say. you got for not submitting your tax forms. Only in TRX will you see the accountant fucking come out and win a championship. What is this, fucking WWE in the 80s? Holy shit, congratulations, Debbie. That... I really did not expect that to happen at all. What am I gonna do? Pope. I need to tap a favor. I need to help. Tell Evan Pierce I'll give him double the cashes if he brings her back.
Who?
You know, Xena, the warrior princess.
What? Wait, what? Because unless you're
His
talking
girlfriend.
about Lucy Lawless,
His girlfriend.
Kadesh?
Yeah, that's what I said, Xena.
Oh, no. First off, nah. No, they definitely weren't involved like that. She actually wants to kill him.
Did he cheat on her again?
There was a situation at one of the events last season that we tried to keep on the hush, but
he cheated on her, didn't he? With like
well,
every girl in the front row.
They were never together. See, here's the deal. They were supposed to go out on a date or whatever, and Prince was running a little late. Not gonna say why, but he's a little later than anticipated. And he shows up, and he mistakes her for the help, and he started like giving orders and all sorts of shit. Like fetch me a drink, bitch. This type of thing. It didn't end well. Needless to say, she wasn't too thrilled about some dude just rolling up in her house, giving out orders and shit, like he ran shit. Tussle kind of broke out, and she kicked him in the junk several times. I don't know if they're on speaking terms just yet, but I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that shit. The man's been under a lot of stress. Let me say that. Man's got a lot of shit going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, with no further delays, we've got a fatal four-way contest, and this contest is scheduled for elimination. What will happen when we see the Rockets shoot off into battle?
Every time I hear the accordion kick in, I'm like, oh yeah, this song.
So new 285-pound light heavyweight.
I still want to see that motherfucker get on a regulation scale. Goddammit!
I'm telling you, we did, and he came out to 230.
No,
Twice.
I need
on like
to
4 different
witness
scales.
No, I need to witness this.
We use one of those scales that they use at the recycling plant when they're weighing your aluminum.
Did he only have one fucking leg on it?
No, like he fully stood on it.
Nah, he was like leaning on a shelf or some shit next to it.
Right. Or he was fucking levitating above it.
He's 230 pounds. He's in the main event.
Dude, he's 230 pounds in his fucking bra.
I'm just saying, man. Dude looks a little too yoked to be in the fucking Rocket division. That's all I'm saying.
It's all water weight, dude.
Yeah, water's pretty fucking heavy when you get enough of it in one spot.
8 pounds a gallon. He's like 285 gallons.
Hey, my God. Come on, man. He's 230. How else would he be in the
Look,
Rocket division?
this is the fucking extraordinaire right here. 206 pounds of fucking wrestling gift.
Representing Team X-Blades, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eric Gilmore. 206 pounds of pure wrestling expertise. He is wrestler extraordinaire. He is greatness personified.
I feel like the only bad critique I've got against this newcomer is that he signed with X-Blades. Like other than that, the kid's scrappy as hell. I mean, like, I still remember he put the business to Helson in that one match.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring from the nation that loves to fly the white flag. This is none other than Boss Laurent.
You almost went a full 5.5 seconds before you made a crack about France.
Watch you start losing French viewers, like, oh, this piece of shit. What an asshole. All the French Canadians are like, I don't find that in good taste. I'm gonna leave.
That was way too calm for a French Canadian response.
Still
French Canadians are awesome, but they're a little off. it's kind of difficult to describe.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got a relative newcomer. This is Killjoy. I really don't know much about this guy apart from that one match he's had for us.
Wait a minute. Did he? Is this a Gold Coast Academy graduate right here?
He is a Gold Coast Academy graduate.
I knew something was familiar about this kid. That and the furry vibes were strong as soon as the mask was
The
was lit
furry
up.
vibes. He's a damn Scooby looking thick. I think it's funny how he's coming out as the Gold Coast Academy little thing in the chat pops up.
Yeah, just looked over and saw that.
And these four gentlemen are off. Shooting into the stratosphere like the rockets they are. Boss Laurent taking it straight to El Taquito as Killjoy goes after wrestler extraordinaire, but I don't think Eric Gilmore is going to let him get away with that.
Gentlemen, who you guys calling in this match right here?
I'm calling my mom.
Was she got the Vegas odds for this match? Get her on the line.
Yeah, potentially.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of too early to call, but I'm gonna say Gilmore could do it. Like I think a lot of people look at him and think that he's kind of on the small side, but I don't
As
know.
much as I hate to say it, I think it'll come down to Gilmore and Laurent.
Really?
I think this might be the best Frenchman since Napoleon.
Wow, you're going that far back?
Yeah. Who else is there?
I don't know. Like, there's like a whole raft of like really super competitive Samurai Showdown players in France. Like, you can't skip over all of them.
Yeah, I can. What have they ever done?
Have you seen French players in Samurai Showdown?
It's a video game. Anybody can get good at a video game.
Oh no, man! This is like some other level shit.
Anybody can get good at a video game. Such an asshole. I take that back. There are some people that are just, it's not good. They can't do it. Look at El Taquito just taking it to Boss Laurent, though. He's letting him throw in each punch, just counters him, and just comes back with a bigger strike. And then follows it up with that full Nelson slam. It only gets a 2 count. Meanwhile, you got Gilmore over there taking it to Killjoy.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that Killjoy was infringing upon our original gimmick poke. Because of the way his tights look.
Oh, you're gonna have to talk to his creator about that one, buddy.
Your little thing just popped up in the chat. And Alan's marking out for you.
What's up, dude? It's like the stream elements is getting into our heads over there.
Yeah. He said, I love you. He loves you, Pope.
Oh.
And surprisingly, Gilmore is actually the first man eliminated. By the one that I said was going to be in the end.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I cannot believe it. Oh, what a sloppy moonsault, but a moonsault nonetheless. And only 2.
So Lance trying to show why he needs to be out here every week.
Manta! Just noticing you there, guy. How you doing, buddy? What's Killjoy up to here? That was a frog splash. We've got 1, 2, and 3.
Well, both of our picks are gone from the match now.
It's down to Killjoy and El Taquito. El Taquito, I guess he's trying to prove that he's the dominant one in the Rocket division. As he puts Killjoy down.
It's a goddamn space station, not a rocket.
And only 2 as Killjoy kicks out.
ATM, I'm not gonna have you speak these lies about Pi suck. You're incorrect, sir.
But the Rocket division isn't about weight. Like, yeah, they all happen to be tiny, but that just happens to be the way it is. It's about expanding your horizons and pushing beyond your limits.
No, hold up, no, because I distinctly remember at the start of the previous season, there was a certain individual on the roster that triggered a wellness violation and pissed dirty, and it caught a whole bunch of other people up in that shit.
Yeah, that is true.
Look, I'm saying right now, looking at this dude, I think he's on the bull shark testosterone. I'm gonna need him to pee in a cup and stand on a scale.
They're just going back and forth. Killjoy could be in trouble. Besides, that's the big man. He's wiping the blood off his face so that he can actually see what the hell he's doing. And what a neck breaker. Through the ropes. And only a 2 count.
ATM, how's my client over there doing?
That was actually a unique move. I don't think I've seen that one yet. That's actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Some of the little kick combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron Ryan does it.
Huh. I don't think I've seen it then.
Well, you definitely have. I'd offer proof, but that would require me to open up a new tab, and that's going to be rather difficult at the moment. Yeah. Right. It's already bad enough I got Big Oos over here getting ate up by my first client.
These guys are just trading shots.
I'll be you calling the West Coast client a dickhead. Is that acceptable? This has been a fucking slugfest between these two. What's going on? Were there words exchanged backstage?
There must have been, because Jesus Christ, dude. These guys are fighting like somebody just said your mama.
Yeah, shit's getting pretty serious out here.
Somebody's gonna get murderized tonight.
What, Stan Page book?
Yeah.
I should have known.
So is the Wild Man.
It's like you want somebody to die again.
I think we could liven things up a little bit.
Oh wow, that's what you call
what did I say?
Liven things up.
Well, Taquito seems to be slowing down, but Killjoy's just still coming back at him just as hard as he did at the beginning. And now Killjoy's setting up. We've got a pinfall. We've got 1, 2, and 3.
Interesting.
All right, Killjoy. I see you, buddy. I see what you're working with.
I like how our 2 initial picks for the first 2 out.
He takes El Taquito, the world's biggest luchador, to his limit and walks out with a victory.
Yeah, as much guff as I give Taquito, I gotta admit, did he really beat Taquito, or did he just outlast him? I feel like there's a difference. You said it yourself. Taquito's punches were sluggish as hell down to the last few moments of that match. I think Killjoy here might have just survived the fucking barrage of pain coming his way. I don't know if really call this exactly beating El Taquito.
Be it as it may, when the dust cleared, it was Killjoy's arm that was up in the winner's circle.
It's
I
going to
fucked
the
up.
pay window.
Yeah, that too. Congratulations, sir, but I don't think this is the last time we'll be seeing these two square off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is also scheduled as a one-on-one. And it is just kind of a random match.
Oh man,
I can't even properly
build
build this. I can't even properly build this up. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. This match literally came about because I thought it'd be interesting to see Alexander Cross's style against Steel Scorpion. You've got a guy who's more, of a high flyer, more flippity and stuff. And then you've got Alexander Cross, who's not. He's in fact the complete opposite. He's fully grounded at all times, so I can throw those big ass haymakers, putting people on the shelf. Who would come out on top?
This is probably going to be Steel Scorpion's biggest challenge to date in TRX. I mean, Cross has already proven himself as one of the toughest guys on the roster. If he can get past Cross here tonight, I'd have to say his stock value rises exponentially at that point.
That is very true.
Yeah.
So let's take it down and see what they can do. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, with that ominous walk down to the ring, the reason many people have actually lost their careers here in TRX, or at least their futures. Alexander Cross.
Make it sound like he's got some bodies on him.
Well, I can't confirm that he doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got the exciting one known as Steel Scorpion.
Yeah, Steel Scorpion needs to kind of keep his wits about him at all times in this match. I mean, you've seen Cross take people's heads off with that well-placed right hand. I don't know if Steel Scorpion's really got it in him to survive that.
Whoa, Alexander Cross taken to the air right at the beginning. That's something I'm not used to seeing.
And maybe he had to switch up the moveset to match Mr. Steel Dragon here.
Dragon now?
Oh yeah, it's Dragon, Scorpion. It'll be it'll be Grasshopper by the end of the night, I'm sure.
Cross with this slow approach, just breaking down Steel Scorpion. Oh, Scorpion saw it coming that time. You know, as much as he's starting things out with vicious strikes, this is still a very technical bout.
Yeah. It seems like they're sticking to their roots, but still trying to kind of think outside the box.
I'm waiting to see who's the first person to get a major. As I say it happens. Cross with the cover only gets a 1 count.
Still, Scorpion better watch his ass. That right can come out of nowhere. It's worse than DDP with that diamond cutter back in the day.
That is very true. Cross has shown that that right cross can come at you so viciously that you blink, you're out on your feet. Like there's no second thought about it. You close your eyes at all around Alexander Cross and you're going night-night.
This feels more like a Bill Cosby reference than anything.
Bill Cosby. Oh, and he went for that fist drop, but Steel Scorpion rolling out of the way. That was an interesting move there.
I can't remember her name. One of the women
Oh,
in the
he crossed with a
Classic.
DDT on the apron.
Is that really called for?
I'm not exactly sure.
Felt a little personal.
And even though you know it's happening, I don't see how luchadors can get busted open in these games still. At least split the mask a little bit. That'd be a nice touch.
Like I feel like that sort of detail should have been in the game way by now.
Well, let's also
Like, I'm
note
talking
that only for the past couple of years did Kaz actually get the face paint rubbing off them.
Yeah, that still blows my mind.
And they've had face paint in games since fucking WWF Warzone.
Yeah. Fuck. I bet you I'll find like a fucking weird ass Japanese wrestling game that did it.
How's it going, Anthony
hold on.
Owens?
I gotta be that guy. And WCW versus NWO World Tour, they were like rest holds or whatever. It was like the
Really,
kinda like
I have.
eye rake.
If it's done right, like if they actually do it through the face paint thing and not through the face tattoo thing, it'll look right. If not, it won't work at all. Because I know that the kiss mark that BMGZ has on his cheek, throughout the match, it will start to wear down. Cross throwing that elbow, getting there just before that kick got to him, and then he missed his kick. Well, you know the show is just starting. Like We're only in match 3. Here's the kicker. 3 of 14.
Like, that was slowly sinking in. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, and there's Steel Scorpion with that spinning brainbuster. Scorpion was going for something big. Cross is like, no, get that out of here. Oh, there's that right. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 somehow. Some way Steel Scorpion got the shoulder up.
I'm eating my words.
This
Didn't
young
think you
upstart
could
is
have it
showing that he's got what it takes to hang in there with the big boys. I mean, if you stick around, you never know. Like, I'm not going to tell you who's on the card. Like I said, we're only on match number 3 of 14. Number 3. There's still 11 to go. Hey, everybody's welcome to join. Oh, that's right. I never put those commands in circulation. I think this is it. And only a 2. Cross continues to not be able to put away Steel Scorpion.
Damn, just threw Nick under the bus. It's cold, bento box. It's cold.
What are either of these gonna have to do at this point to keep anyone down?
I don't know. Is the Zamboni backstage?
And there it is. Steel Scorpion had just picked up the victory.
Kind of out of nowhere too. Oh, and hold up, lies. I never told you to dick punch him. I'll have to scroll through messages, but I'm very positive I never said the words "go dick punch your brother."
I did.
There you go.
I would have.
Oh, damn. So we've got an admission of guilt and intent. Steel Panther over here getting a surprise victory over Cross.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. Congratulations, Steel Scorpion.
Could be a problem in that Wyatt division.
Wyatt division. He's also in the Rocket division, buddy.
Well,
In this
yeah,
match, you
I'm
essentially just saw a Rocket take out somebody who's in the heavyweight division. Like in
I
life for the
can't
heavyweight
speak
title.
much on the Rockets. I can't speak much on the Rockets since we've got this alleged uh, luchador, light heavyweight luchador that looks like he's probably like a good 270, 275.
Just because he likes to work out, man, doesn't mean you have to body shame him for being like huge. It's
No,
not his fault that
here's the
he's
thing, man.
pumping
I'm
iron.
not body shaming him. I'm not body shaming him. I'm just saying he exceeds the cutoff weight to participate in the Rocket
Yeah.
division.
Are you saying?
I'm not body shaming him either, but I'm just saying if you cut him in half, he would be 230 pounds.
I'm just, that's science, man. That's fucking science.
Ben says body shamer.
Man, I'm just saying. I'm gonna need him to do a urinalysis and stand on a scale. Make sure that there's no chicanery going
Both
on with
legs.
this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is for the Deadly Duo Championships. The challengers, we've got Aaron Bryan and Cyclone Silva, representing diplomatic immunity, as they seek to take the championships out of the clutches of the Jurassic Powers versions 2.0, Mr. Blackson and Oxley the Wildman. In the past weeks, we've actually seen both teams do quite some feats. And the last time that Cyclone Silva and Mr. Blackson were in the same ring together, Cyclone Silva came out on top. So what'll happen once the gold is on the line? Ladies and gentlemen, let's take this down to the ring and see who walks out with the gold.
Hey, do you hear that? That's Black Kratos' chains.
He's lurking about. Yeah, I've got it on good authority that Evan Pierce is up in the box right now, looking down on this match.
He's up in the box, huh?
Yeah, you know, he goes up there, chill.
I knew Kadesh was in
party
town.
a little bit.
What's in the fucking
see.
box, man? Oh no! What's in the box?
Oh, God damn it, good 7 reference. But he's offering a pretty hefty bonus to the guys here if they bring the gold home.
Hefty bonus.
Yeah, man, he's talking about going all out. Like I didn't want to kind of rain on his parade about jinxing it and shit, but could be brutal if they don't walk out here with the gold tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is one half of our Deadly Duos champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is none other than Mr. Blackson.
AKA Black Kratos.
It's just an absolute unit of a competitor right here. I thought it was insane when the Jurassic Powers originally formed, but even after this recent change in the second, I'm a little even more concerned for the division because you've got Oxley the Wild Man backing him up now. Like, didn't Oxley kill El Habanero last season?
He did.
Ladies and gentlemen, like, dude's gone. Like, he's gone. He's no more. Because of this dude.
Yeah, actually the Wild Man straight up killed him. Like, it's not his fault, but he went too hard on him and killed him.
It was kind of like Rey Mysterio.
Aww. Aww. Too soon.
Too soon?
Too soon, buddy.
No, nobody just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way down to the ring, this is Mr. Blackson's partner. This guy, quite frankly, scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, this is Wayne Static Kratos.
Wayne Static. Mr. Blackson, welcome.
Oh man, I'm done. I'm done.
Making his way down to the ring, coming from the land of the gods, this is Oxley, the Wild Man.
Static X.
Tell me you don't look like Wayne Static.
Yeah, like I can't unsee it now.
R.I.P. Wayne Static.
Oh
Static.
man.
Oh, what the hell? The pyro didn't go up. Oh, it's because he's got the title.
Why is he not coming out to burning, it's fading?
Nah, if he came down to anything, it would be Destroyer.
Your soul's on fire. I can't sing, y'all. It's black and white.
Take it down with a steam hammer. Championships on the line. On the right, we've got Aaron Ryan and Cyclones. She looks nervous as all hell. She's just like looking at the team of Mr. Blackson. And Oxy's just like, why the fuck am I in this ring right now?
Like some shit is about to go down.
Like, do I have to announce these guys? Can I just go? Cyclone Silva himself, he's quite the massive individual. See, look at her eyes. She tries to look away and then she goes right back to him. But there's our
She's
deadly duo champions.
Doc around this bitch real quick.
Fucking goddamn Black Kratos and Wayne Static Kratos.
And they're titled for the ref. You know, we eventually got to give the ref a name. He's just always known as the ref.
It's the hardest working ref in the business right there.
And there's the bell as these two get underway.
Remember that one night he was tripping on mescaline and still had to do the matches.
I do remember that. Dude, Aaron Ryan showed a little bit more on the speed column than Mr. Blackson. Mr. Blackson not coming back with that power game. I think that's essentially what Aaron Ryan's going to have to do in this match if he hopes to survive. He needs to work his speed. Because nobody just matches power with Mr. Blackson.
Oh, no. No, that's a fool's errand on Aaron Ryan's part right there.
Iran Rion.
I mean, that's
hey,
what he's got Silver in his corner for. Yeah, if I was out there in their corner, you know, I'd be telling them, just wear the stamina down. Aaron Ryan's got the speed to wear their stamina down. You get Silver in there for cleanup. But you also gotta remember that Aaron Ryan is really good at focusing on those joints.
Get to Omega
like
Guy
that.
Fieri come.
Oh no!
His finisher can be called Flavor Town. That would definitely be something. And Irish whip. The strength of Mr. Blackson manages to reverse. Mr. Blackson now in a very precarious position. No, he's not. Aaron Ryan fighting out of the corner. Oh, what a back fist, but Mr. Blackson stays on his feet, and then he gets taken down with that DDT. Aaron Ryan getting a little cocky. Oh, and he gets him with the Freezy special.
Yeah, even when he's not with us, he's always with us in spirit because of that and the leg snap.
The dragon stroke. Oh, Mr. Blackson now coming hard at Cyclone Silva. Oh,
That's good.
what a nasty
That's
boot.
tagging out.
Damn, Mr. Blackson's just thrown across the ring. And Cyclone Silva now backing him into his own corner. Getting a little cocky there.
I think they need to start focusing on Oxley being the fresh man right now.
I haven't seen Kratos this on his heels since he was taking on Baldur.
Oh, Mr. Blackson went for that running knee, but Cyclone Silva caught him into a flapjack onto the ropes.
That was a good old-fashioned stun gun maneuver right there.
How about now Mr. Blackson with that Dominator, putting him down. He goes for the cover. We've got one, and only one.
That felt more like a desperation move right there. Definitely not quite ready to put the nail in the coffin on this match.
Oh, now Silva's got him up in the air. But Mr. Blackson is fighting out.
Man, that is a lot of humanity to be supporting on your neck like that.
Mr. Blackson now puts Silva in the corner. Mr. Blackson gets reversed. Now Blackson's in a very bad shape. A very bad state as he's in the opposite corner. Seems like everything that Mr. Blackson's trying to do to Silva just has telegraphed, but the ref has gotten knocked down. There's the tag. The ref actually getting up to be able to see that. Oh, what a power slam! But Oxley the Wild Man from across the ring just like it right to the pin. Not even a 1 count.
Hey, that's being Johnny on the spot for your partner right there, man.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I think he sensed that could be the end for Mr. Blackson right there. Actually hasn't had a lot of action in this match so far. That could work to the champ's advantage.
What's Mr. Blackson setting up for here? As he runs across and nails him with a spear. Silva distracting the ref. Ref is down. We've got 1, 2, and only 2. Perhaps that distraction be the only thing that saved Aaron Ryan.
Yeah, that could have been the saving grace of that fall right there.
Aaron Ryan somehow getting the tag to Silva. Silva tried to run around Ryan and got Oh, there's the snapmare. You know it's over now. As Oxley the Wild Man makes his way into the match for the first time. Oh, damn, he just got dropped with an elbow.
Come on, Oxley. Been having a tea party out there on the apron this whole match.
Yeah, for real. If he fucks this up, I don't know what to say. We've got one, and only one as Oxley kicks out.
Yeah, I think you're starting to see that fatigue wear in on Silva right about now.
But Silva's still somehow doing his thing. Like, what kind of conditioning training did he go under since the last time we saw him?
Nothing too extreme that I know of. I mean, I know he's been working on the cardio a hell of a lot more, and him and Ric Flair were training a couple of times like 2 weeks ago.
You dare taunt in front of Oxley as Oxley just makes him pay. Fucking throws him into the corner. There's Oxley with that fallaway slam. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as he gets the shoulder up.
It was a gamble that did not pay off. That's for damn sure.
I don't know what Oxley was going for, but Silva getting out of it with a straight forearm. Nothing fancy, just effective. And what a suplex variation by one Cyclone Silva. As much as I hate to say it, I think Diplomatic Immunity has the Jurassic Powers number tonight. That's Oxley saving the matchup.
They've definitely kind of kept them at a pretty decent pace. I mean, I feel like if they could get that power slam one more time, that might be it.
The power slams, there's 1, we've got 1, 2, and 3. Diplomatic Immunity have just picked up the victory.
I'm fucking speechless. I thought the champs might have had at least one more good rally in them.
I don't know what to say. So far, both titles that have been put on the line have changed hands. Question is,
definitely going to the.
Will these champions hold it upon the rematches? I think next week I'm just gonna do all of them in one night, just knock them all out of the way. So next week we're gonna have every title on the line again.
It's gonna be a double special event situation right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Diplomatic Immunity, I believe, for the first time, holding gold within the stable.
Yes. First time anybody in Diplomatic Immunity's picked up gold.
Congratulations, Cyclone Silva, on dumping that little shit Tiger. He was holding you back.
See, that's why you two don't get along.
We don't get along because he doesn't want us to get along.
Well, you come out here every week and call him a little shit.
Because he doesn't deserve my respect. Unlike these two,
Nah.
congratulations, diplomatic immunity.
Oh man, I just know the celebration
Speaking of that
party
little shit,
is gonna be crazy.
ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. On the left side of your screen, we've got the one and only Maldición, as he takes on
Yeah.
that little runt, Tiger Day.
Wow. So much hate.
Little munchkin
So
mother-
much unnecessary hate, man. Yeah, kid can be a little obnoxious at times, but come on, man.
You know, he
It's just
combs that little those little whiskers on his lip. He calls a mustache, right?
Well, that's just weird, man. You're supposed to get a brush for that.
Yeah, no, he like combs. He's got one of those little itty bitty combs. He just sits there in the hallway, just going through his little whiskers. It's both
That's
amusing and very irritating. Or he'll like look at
really
himself in the
weird.
mirror and then he'll come and ask me like, "Does my mustache look straight to you?" And I'll look at him like, "What mustache?" He's like, "This right here."
Well, yeah, he's proud, man. Yeah, took him a while to get his chin pubes to come in.
You
Yeah,
could
so,
say that
like,
again.
yeah, he's proud of them. All three of them.
The little fucking centimeter thick mustache.
I don't know. Tiger says he's supposed to be real focused this year. Let's see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. This is Maldición. I don't know much about him either.
I don't know, but I think his theme music should be "Bad Medicine" by what was that, Motley Crue. Whatever hair metal band did "Bad Medicine" back in
Bon
the day.
Jovi.
That was Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi.
Son of a bitch. That was close enough. He's got the hair.
I don't know. Have you given me my freezing yet?
Did he get the game yet?
No.
Oh, god damn it.
Instead of being in here and calling the action at our first fucking pay-per-view of the year, you piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, this man hails from Baltimore, Maryland. This here is Tiger Day. Not like half day. You know, he has to take a nap in between. Otherwise he gets really cranky.
Hey, man. He stays up all night partying. You know? He just needs like a little cat nap every now and then to keep the batteries going.
Like when my work's bad.
Wow.
It's my boy, Nick. You're learning. You're learning, my son. Nick found the magic of goofing off in the bathroom of the workplace.
They grow up so fast.
They
What's
both
going
say
on, Nicky
batteries.
Napalm? was like
Alright,
an
this match
hour
is
ago,
underway.
dude.
Maldición and Tiger. These two showing off what the quicker side of things in the Rocket division can look like.
How did JR say it? Quicker than a hiccup?
This man isn't quick. He's sudden.
Oh, yeah, that's... oh, that's the one I like.
It's gotta be my favorite line of commentary ever. They killed him! They killed him! By God, they broke him in half!
No, I always like the, if wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. Like, I cried laughing the first time I heard that shit.
Maldición now taking it to Tiger after those shots to the ribs. He comes back. And now Tiger Day seems to be making a comeback. All he did was get that quick elbow, and now he's got that drop kick.
Well, Tiger's gonna have to utilize his speed and his ground game on Maldición over here. Like, he's not gonna have a lot of time to be goofing off and, you know, flexing in front of the crowd. Like, he's gonna have to stay on this guy and be aggressive as hell.
That is exactly true, Mr. Nitro. That is exactly true. The best part is when you get to the point where you're at work and you're goofing off in the bathroom, then you start bragging about the fact that you're taking a shit at work. Like you just randomly message your friend like, I'm in the bathroom right now. What are you up to? Tiger Day now locked in this single-legged Boston Crab. Maldición just kind of lets it go.
I don't know, you think it was just instinct that he went for the single leg?
Perhaps. That is a very real possibility. I still hate that I didn't get the chance to put the sponsors up there. They'll give me random shit to talk about in the middle of things. The final juice is Juicio. Oh, what a dirty little rat. Just he stepped on his fingers. Then he stomped the elbow down. Like, that's just mean.
And Tiger's picked up a little bit of a mean streak lately. Like, even more so than he used to have. You know, I guess maybe to him focus means being more of a dick.
I mean, I guess it worked for Leo Rush, right?
Not really. They turned him into Lashley's lackey for the last few months. And,
yeah, and that Lashley turned on him.
Yeah, but now he's probably just going to be everybody's punching bag. Like,
gotta turn that kid into a star.
I mean, it'd be cool if they could, but I got a feeling
it's gonna be the Black Ray Mysterio.
Nah, I don't know.
No, that spot's reserved for fucking Ricochet.
No, that's right. They just need to get a mask on him, right?
Bring back Prince Puma. Maldición and Tiger just kind of been going back and forth. Like, why can't we run these regularly?
Maybe everybody's stepping their game up because we're at the first pay-per-view event of the season.
Perhaps.
Trying to get those bonuses, man.
Hey,
Oh, look at that reversal.
I just
What's
watched
up,
this
Biggies?
video. I just watched this video of this dude on skateboard hitting a 25 stair gap, right?
Yeah.
And this
Damn.
guy talks about how rollerblading is better and posts a gif about it. And then somewhere deep in there, this dude comments and says, "I bet you jerk off to the movie Brink."
And only a 2 count as Maldición got the shoulder up. Tiger looks frustrated.
Yeah,
Oh, that just as frustrated as he is, there he's cocking for it. He's got him kicked in the gut. And there's that Tiger bomb. We've got 1, 2, and only 2.
Well, that's gonna really chap his heart at that point. And he pulled out the big guns and still couldn't keep this man down.
Tiger looks like he's going more off of frustration than anything else, as now he's in that single-legged crab once more. But Tiger gets to the ropes in time. I wish they still had the grabbing of the ropes animations.
Yeah, I miss those.
Remember SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 2007 when your character would actually crawl to the ropes and grab them and like reach for them desperately?
Yeah.
These are good times back then.
Hell, certain like outfit choices will make the ropes glitch and stick to you for the rest of the match.
Tiger bringing things
Such
back
a
into
weird
the ring.
balance to this game.
Maldición with a quick elbow now takes Tiger back to the outside. These guys don't want to come back in the ring.
I think right now they just want to focus on hurting each other. I mean, which is fine for everybody here in the arena, but somebody's going to be hurt tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, somebody might not be able to finish the year if these two keep going. I may be out of some money.
You put money down on this? Hold on.
Oh no, I'm saying like if these two don't finish their year, they're gonna cost me what I can book them in.
Oh man, I don't know. They seem resilient. I mean, Tiger is kind of coming back from injury recently, so this could spell disaster for him.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what a reversal! I don't know what Maldición was going for there, but he just stepped out of the way. And the pace of this match is starting to pick up yet again. Oh, there it is again! The Tiger Bomb! We've got 1, 2, and again, Maldición gets the shoulder up.
That doesn't leave a lot of choices for Tiger here. He's gonna have to pull out the one-hitter quitter and hope that does it, because if that can't put him down, I don't know what will.
There's those web glitches you were talking about.
This game. Good job, Ukes. Good job.
I wish they would go back to using the Havoc engine for the titles.
Oh wow, that's a name I ain't heard in a minute.
Maldición is now setting up for it. Oh, Tiger gets caught! And there it is! El juicio final! We've got 1, 2, and 3!
Wow.
What Tiger Day couldn't do after multiple finishers. He takes one and done.
That's gotta wreck the ego a little bit.
Maldición with his first pay-per-view appearance. Pulls off a victory. I'm impressed, sir. I'm impressed. Look forward to seeing more out of you.
It was a damn good match, though. You know, that's the kind of match where you're kind of rooting for both individuals in the match, because shit was pretty back and forth for the majority of that contest, but Tiger just couldn't fucking seal the deal.
Nonetheless, congratulations, Maldición, as we carry this night into the next match. The next match. Oh, this one's quite wonderful. You said his name earlier tonight. And there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a triple threat contest. Triple threat contest.
I was gonna let it go.
I was gonna let it go too, and then it bugged me as I was about to say the next line, so I had to go back and fix it. We've got dead center, the one and only man known as Sweetness. To your left, you've got Stan Page, the madman from Mount Logan in Canada. And then we've got Anthony Owens. If you're still in here, Anthony, there you go. Let the night play out before you go making assumptions. There's guys in the triple threat. Anything can happen in these triple threats. We saw Anthony Owens last week pin a former heavyweight champion. Let's see if he can pin a former heavyweight championship contender. Stan Page, that is. Let's take it down to the ring.
I was about to say.
I was waiting for somebody to ask a question. I love that the X's are the fucking the Minitron.
Yeah, like it kind of works sometimes, and then for like other shit, it just makes it look really disconnected in some weird way.
Yeah, what I'm saying by that is I like that it does that, because it kind of a little more freedom with it, since you're not seeing like regular wrestler Titantons and stuff like that.
Right.
He's pretty legit. But ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is Fatty Motsu, also known as Sweetness. I think I changed his finisher.
You don't remember? Yeah, it's an area.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Ben, if you're watching, I think you're gonna like the new finisher. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got the man coming from Mount Logan in Canada. This is the Madman, Stan Page. You know, with that t-shirt, it makes me wonder if there's ever going to be like more Canadians who just join his force and actually become the Canadian World Order.
Oh no. You mean a stable full of murderers? Don't we got enough of that running around here already?
You could do that. You know, Pope, I was listening to this song the other day.
Like voluntarily?
Yeah, and I realized something. You're right. Like the song itself, it's an alright song. Just for some reasons, it does not fit Paige. Like knowing the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah, just take away the equation that is Chris Jericho Fozzy singing it, and the way his voice sounds. Like the words just they don't add up to Stan Page in my book. This entrance gets me every time because I'm like, do I just shut up for like 10 seconds and let them pop up on screen? Or is it a 45-minute wait? I can never remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way, rising from the little darkness that there actually is on that stage. We've got Anthony Owens. He calls himself the main event. And the main event is where he hopes to be. In your opinion, Pope, do you think he can get there?
I think this season, yeah. I mean, honestly, he was a bit of a late comer last season, so we didn't get to really see too much out of him. But so far this season, he's been on his game. Yeah, not quite the perfect record, but an impressive record nonetheless. If you can keep this up, I mean, it's going to be hard to deny him entry into the main event scene.
I was about to say, the only thing that really held him back was the fact that he joined in towards the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He showed potential last season of, being more than just a flash in the pan. This season, it looks like he's laser focused to get to the top of the mountain.
There's the bell, and this one is underway as Anthony goes right after Sweetness. As Stan Page just kind of hangs out in the corner. That amount of cockiness can definitely be his downfall.
It's kind of hard to pick the most dangerous person in this match, though.
That is true.
Stan Page.
Oh, go ahead.
Stan Page will just try to straighten murder you. Sweetness is pretty brutal power god when he wants to be. And then we got Anthony Owens where, everything's just looking up for him right now.
Owens is on the... Did you see that? The way he went from attacking one guy to just turning around and attacking Stan Page.
So, like he had eyes in the back of his head or something, man.
That was... I want to say that's one of the best things I've ever seen the AI do. As he misses that kick.
Too bad it's hard to get the targeting system to react that great manually.
Yeah. And Sweetness hanging up Anthony Owens on that top rope. That was a tremendous show of power on the behalf of Stan Page.
I think Stan was just weighing him to see if he could throw him hard enough to try to kill him later.
We've got a cover. Here's one, and only a one. As Stan Page gets them shoulders up.
Anthony Owens has been playing it smart this entire match. He got the fuse lit between the two of them, and now he can kind of sit back and pick his spots.
What is Chris Benoit gonna be on? Check the Gold Coast Academy. I'm pretty sure he'll make a guest appearance there at one point. Stampage looked like he was going for that choke slam, and Anthony Owens countered, and then I don't know what Anthony Owens was going for, but he got power bombed out of it. And now Sweetness coming in and interrupting everything.
Throwing a monkey wrench in the exchange.
This guy's Sweetness. If he watches what he ate, or what he eats, I should say, he could definitely be a center on any NFL team. You just gotta keep him from going into a diabetic shock.
Hey, good luck with that babysitting job. I would not want to be the motherfucker who gets between him and a pizza and a stack of Twinkies.
Stampage looked like he was going for that power bomb. He just gets backdropped out of it. And there's that Fire Thunder driver. Now Sweetness is setting up. But Stampage doesn't let it happen. Oh, what a kitchen sink. And now he comes right after Sweetness. Sweetness getting out of that corner. That was a really fast roll.
Big man's pretty agile on his feet when he wants to be.
And then he just holds back. He's like, oh, I'll let him in.
Such a gentleman. Oh, Stampage doesn't seem like he's made it out of second gear yet.
Which is a little concerning. Because imagine if he just kicks it up.
Exactly. Like I feel like that that fucking flipping slam could come out of nowhere.
Oh. Now Anthony Owens going straight after him. I want to see the Shab Wow guy versus Billy Mays. Hey, Pope.
That's a celebrity death match now.
I was gonna say that's a stream we could do over on your side. There's a bunch of celebrities going at it. And we commented on like it's a legit thing.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. Whatever happened to that show anyway? I thought they were bringing it back.
They were, and then they stopped the idea. I guess they didn't think people would be interested in seeing celebrities murder each other.
Well, you know, they were fine until all the voices changed. Like, the voices changed, and then the episodes just started getting weird. Like, but not like funny, entertaining weird, but weird just like, wow, did their budget get cut real bad or something?
I still remember the Backstreet Boys versus the Beastie Boys. When they pulled out like the big ass robots.
I kind of remember that.
But hey, if you want to see the Sham Wow guy versus Billy Mays, talk to Freezy. I hear he's been doing this celebrity deathmatch tournament that he has yet to continue. The last we saw, he screwed Mike Tyson out of a match. A fucking death match, you got disqualified. How the fuck does that happen? But Stan Page bringing Sweetness down to the mat. But only a 2 count. Oh, Stan Page with that harpoon out of nowhere. Go for a pin. We've got 1, 2, and only 2. Breezy's saying bullshit. Oh, it's a Sweetness up in the air. Brings us straight down. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Sweetness has been eliminated. You know, with how long these matches are lasting, it's gonna be a long. Oh, he's got Stan Page up, and he brings him down, crashing 2. We've got 1, 2, and only 2. Stan Page actually got the shoulder.
I think that was just instinct right there.
Oh, snap.
Alright. I'm out, unfortunately.
Oh, there it is!
Dude.
There's that powerbomb toss into the turnbuckles. Stan Page has just picked up the win.
Talk to y'all soon. Careful, everybody.
Alrighty, Dustin, you have yourself a great night.
Be safe, man.
Stan Page being the rope stood in the way.
And it's always that corner. I don't know what it is, man. Like he's like magnetically attracted to that corner when he's trying to murder somebody.
He has definitely changed a lot since the last time we saw him.
Yeah, he's like 14 shades darker than he was last season.
Well, you know, he took Arn Anderson's advice. Tan, boy. He's like, I may be fat, but my fat looks better tan than it does when it's pasty.
Yeah, but where did he tan? The surface of the sun?
I don't know, dude. Homie was straight orange. And it wasn't a spray tan, like it was legit.
Fucking crazy, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about the Rockets, and let me tell you, we're about to blast off into the stratosphere as the Rocket Championship is on the line. The last time we saw these two square off, it was enough. It was just like when Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate went at it the first time on WWE TV. It was for
that's a pretty good comparison
for the UK Championship. Well, now these two square off yet again, as Eric Suzuki seems to defend his Rocket Championship against the man whom he actually beat to get it. Will this time be Murcielago holding his hand up in the air as the victor in the match? Or will it be Eric Suzuki retaining and proving that he did deserve to win that tournament? Let's take it down to the ring and find out. Oh God, the voice. I always forget.
Gonna have to do it eventually, buddy.
I know I'm gonna have to do it eventually, but I always forget. And then when I catch myself and I call myself out on it, it cuts me off. Okay.
Instead of verbalize it next time.
Just a warning to everybody watching. We're gonna do the voice the next 2 title matches. Sure to give away the BMGZ underwear. We're giving away TRX shirts, Alan. Like, what? But ladies and gentlemen, coming to us from the Cave of Lost Hope, this is Murciélago. Still a relative newcomer here. But
yeah, but he's
keeping himself at the top of the card.
Time.
Or at the top of the division, I should say. Not even the card. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is your TRX Rocket Champion. This is none other than Eric Suzuki. See that, Pope? I can do it sometimes.
I was impressed. We just got we got to get that consistently. That's all.
Yeah, we do.
You're the voice of the promotion here, sir. Need you on your A game at all times.
As the cameraman pans the crowd. This is what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. The TRX Rocket Championship. These 2 young boys trying to prove that they are the big kid on the playground. I get to go on the rocket slide first.
Let's see. You ain't right. You ain't right, man. Men out here killing
looks like he's trying to
themselves.
hold back a fart.
It's been watching too many Dragon Ball Z reruns.
He's trying to focus his key.
They always looked like they were about to shit themselves when they were charging up a move on that show. She killed me.
Yeah, you're not getting there. Championships in the air. This is what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. The ref is handing it over to the timekeeper. Look how shiny it is, dude. There's the bell, and this one is underway.
I'm really looking forward to this match. I just hope it lives up to the previous confrontation.
Oh. Coming out with the neck breaker. That is... Like, every time I see these 2 characters go at it, like, I just can't help but get lost in it.
You become a fan again.
It's almost like magic. It's like watching Bait and Dunn. They just can't have a bad match with each other.
Got great chemistry in the ring.
Holy snap, Cash Daddy wins. Thanks for the follow. And as much as they've done to each other, it's almost like they're still trying to feel each other out. Neither man is giving way. Suzuki cover. Murcielago gets his shoulders up at 1.
It's almost like they're just waiting for the first one to make like the biggest blunder and just try to capitalize from there.
Oh, Murcielago with a 450 off the first rope.
That's some springing step to be able to pull that off now.
Murcielago went for the chair. Suzuki's like, not today. Now bouncing his face off the apron.
Yeah, these two are just pound for pound probably the best we've got in the Rocket division right now. Both of them relative newcomers and have already set like the pace for the division in one match so far. Yeah, I think these two are going to be the ones that makes everybody else step their game up.
I definitely agree with that. But don't forget, we've still got Ark Ubas, who did debut last week. He looks like he definitely has something to go. So what'll happen when we throw him in the mix?
More chaos, I'm sure.
Suzuki with that next snap. But like there are certain characters on the stream that I stop and I just some, you know, have been given by you guys, some have been created by, you know, the crew. There's just certain characters. Like, when I watch my character, I think to myself, like, it's my character, whatever. Right? But when I watch all these other characters, I'm just like, if they were a legit wrestler in real life, I would actually follow their career.
That's kind of cool, though. That just proves that we got some interesting characters over here on TRX.
And then the fact that I guide the storyline, I basically get to see them do what I want to see them do. It's fucking awesome.
Like the puppet master over there.
Like, imagine watching the WWE. You have your favorite wrestlers and your favorite wrestlers. Like, imagine if it was just made specifically for you. Be an entirely different product.
There'd be a few changes here and there, for sure.
If it was tailored to me, fucking Braun Strowman would have had the title like 2 years now.
I don't know why they won't pull the trigger with that.
And nobody else, you know, was coming close to beating him. We just fucking walked through everybody.
I mean, it would make sense. Like, they built his character up like that, but then when it comes to winning, like, the really important match, he's Bray Wyatt. Like, he can get into a big match. He just can't seal the deal for it.
Which is very surprising. Because they've put enough money into building the monster among men that you would think they would have enough to make him a cash cow. I think the problem is that they also did the same thing with Ryback. They built him to that main event level but never pulled the trigger on him.
Yeah, but after seeing Ryback behave the way that he does, like, I'm not really upset about it.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like the character itself, like I was behind, like him personally, whole nother game. As a character, I was hyped about the character.
I couldn't get into him, man. I don't know what it was. Like on paper, the gimmick was pretty interesting, but
like I like
something...
I like the idea of him in the main event picture. I have both Hell in a Cell 2012, and Survivor Series 2012.
What, like DVDs or whatever?
Yeah, like I actually bought the physical copies because I liked the idea of that.
Oh wow. Yeah, you're definitely a fan, man.
Like during that Hell in a Cell match, like I felt it. I felt the match. Even when he got screwed, I felt the match. Like it drew me in. The match at Survivor Series when the Shield debuted by taking out Ryback, I was into that too. Ryback looked like he was about to win. Looked like he was about to, walk home with the WWE Championship. The fucking Shield attack him, take him out of the picture. That killed his character out of the match without ruining him.
What?
They built him up the right way. And then they gave him a microphone. I'm sorry, like I get it, Ryback. You read a lot, and you're a smart guy and everything, but nobody wants to hear you use a bunch of big words. Feed me more. That's all you need.
I can't believe he actually got that over at one point.
That's all he needed. Wake up, feed me more, finish it. Like that's all he fucking needed. AEW. God, I'm gonna get so much heat if I actually speak my opinions. Holy snap, 13 months in a row. I can't be that entertaining, can I? Nah, it's got to be all Pope. Alright, AEW. I kind of hope they fail.
What?
No, hear me out. I kind of hope they fail just to shut everybody up.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Now that's just me being annoyed with how like the internet fans are going about it. Honest opinion. I hope they do well. Oh, what a moonsault! Doesn't get a fucking 3. Holy shit! All right. I hope they do well. They've got a lot of young talent, so they have a lot that they can work with. A lot of malleable characters. At the same time, they have a lot of well-established characters. My one issue is they've got 3 main eventers and one never really made it. You've got Jericho and Omega as your main eventers, and Jack Swagger, who never really made it there. Past that, you don't really have main event talent. You don't have that top tier talent, I should call it. You have a bunch of mid-carders, which is great because again, you can really build. I just feel like at the moment they kind of need some of those big names. Like everybody keeps saying that they're going to be the WWE killers, this and that. I'll give them their credit where credit is due. With the amount of buzz they can generate within the small group that they do have potential. I'm not going to go out and say that they're going to, kill the WWE, but I think that they'll do what TNA did. Kind of fly under the radar for the first couple of years with only like the real diehard fans, tuning in. and then eventually getting to a point where, you know, they strike gold, and then all of a sudden, you know, more viewers are coming in. But then I don't know if they'll know how to capitalize upon that and move further.
So it's TNA 3.0.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I mean, they have a few big, you know, signees, and still only a 2 count. They have a few big signings. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. I mean, you know, they snaked Omega away from the WWE. That's big in its own fact. But everybody keeps saying that, you know, once these guys all join forces or whatever, this is gonna be the thing that kind of runs WWE into the second best wrestling show in the U.S. I call shenanigans, because a lot of these guys are coming from ROHs, they're coming from these indie companies, like, you know, they're coming from New Japan, and people are saying that New Japan is eventually going to take over WWE. No, like, if it was true, they would have done it already. They offer an interesting mix of things. That's what I'm going to like about it. It's going to be like reaching into a bowl of nuts. You know, you're never going to know what you're going to come out with. You know, you can either strike something really good like a cashew, or you can die on a peanut.
I mean, like, I want them to do well, just to give WWE some competition, and hopefully, you know, it'll force them to step their game up. But
I'm pretty sure that could possibly be something that would happen.
like, I just want better product all around.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Marty Scurll is one of those... oh, Vortex OG5. Thanks for the follow. Marty's one of those guys that can reinvent himself on the fly. He just kind of tries to live up to that villain gimmick, which he kind of lost a while back. Oh, look at that. He was going for his finish. Suzuki with a roll-up. And there's the first... Jesus, these guys have been going at it. In the blink of an eye, he made that opening and bam! But yeah, he's one of those characters that can reinvent himself on the fly. The only issue is that he tries to hold on to a certain aspect that's not really there anymore. And when you think of a villain, you don't think of a good guy.
Right.
Yet that's what he seems to portray these days. Like, he's, you know, this happy-go-lucky guy that panders to the crowd, that kind of clashes with his whole image.
Right. Maybe it's marketing. Maybe he's made way too many T-shirts already. He's like, man, I got these things printed up already. Like, I'll just keep the name, but I'll act like everything's hunky dory.
Like, I got all these T-shirts. I need fans to sell them to.
Right. Yeah, you go and switch it up too fast, and everybody will drop them like a hotcake.
And only a 2 count. What's Murcielago gonna have to do at this point in order to get a pinfall over Suzuki?
Strap some weights to his shoulders next time he goes down. And even then, I don't know if that's going to be enough to keep Suzuki down. He's going to have to catch him with something sudden.
Oh, what a drop kick. Like, it's almost like he kind of telegraphed his movement and then just, here, take this drop kick.
Like, for your troubles.
Oh, Suzuki's calling for a finish here. There's that knee strike. We've got 1, 2, and Murcielago gets the shoulder up.
He's still hanging in there.
Oh, Murcielago coming back first with that jawbreaker. Now he follows it up with that Frankenstein. And there's a Falcon Arrow on the outside. He follows it up with that standing moonsault. Is he going for a finish on the outside?
And he must really want that pinfall.
There's las alas del murciélago.
Murcielago Caesar salad.
The wings of the bat. Oh, now Suzuki puts him down. Murcielago sweeps the legs, follows it up with that moonsault.
Yeah, these two are trying to murderize each other. And I like how the ref is just kind of, chilling. Like, I'll allow it. You guys are about to, severely concuss each other.
Oh, there's that knee strike again. Can this be it for Suzuki? We've got 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Murcielago, try as he might, just could not keep Suzuki down.
Suzuki doesn't look like he's trying to let go of that title anytime soon after that match.
Look at that picture-perfect moonsault with that toe touch. Congratulations, Mr. Suzuki. And I gotta load up the next half. So, Pub, let's get ready for round 2.
Round 2.
T-shirt, son.
Yeah, I'm loading the site back up. We need to see who's still here. What?
What?
Did I just read in the chat?
I was waiting for you to hear everybody catch up to that.
I went to go look to see who's in the fucking chat, and
this
I
match
see
idea is now
something
scaring me, seeing how long these matches have been taking.
I told you, man, it happens every time. You try to plan around this thing, and it will fuck you every single time.
It really does.
Just like the Rocket tournament. You were like, oh man, this is going to take forever. It's like a 450-man tournament. We're going to split this up in 2 weeks. And then like 5 minutes later, it's like, well, fuck, we're on the 5th match already. I guess we're doing the entire tournament right here.
Yeah, like, that fucking went way quicker than I expected it to.
Yeah, man, this shit was crazy.
With damage retention on and everything. Damn shame. And then this event that I was thinking was going to be about, 3-ish. It's turning out to be way longer than I expected it. Jesus.
Yeah, this is a bit much. Alright, read me a list of names, and I can add them to the wheel.
Alright, we've got ATM 92, Lion Vega,
Got him.
Accardion,
Got him. Got him.
Sad Panda,
Got
Nerd
him.
Bubbles.
I do not have her. Is she snuck in here?
Yeah. We've got,
Okay.
I'm guessing Jay Kizzles, 2012's
Wait,
Jay.
wait, say it. Wait, read that again?
It's JAEKIZZLES, 2012 SJ.
Yeah, that's gonna be Jay Kizzles. I'm not, I don't need all that. Who's
Yeah, these
next?
matches have been really long compared to what they have been for like the past 3 weeks. Yeah! You see Best's reaction in the chat. He says, oh god, we still have another half. We've got Lance 80,
Got it.
Miss Rye Bread,
Miss right, right. Got it.
Monta the Dude,
Yep.
Nina 79,
All
Play the Fool. Crass has already got one, so we're just gonna leave his name out of this
right.
one.
Yeah, we're gonna take that name out of the running.
We've got Synax 812,
What?
Synapse,
S. Oh, Synapse. Okay.
and we've
All
got
right.
Vortex OG5. He says I need two.
Is that the last new entrant?
Yes, that is everybody in the running. Welcome to the stream, sir, or madam.
Let's see who we get this time. Ah, you just hear carnival music. Just wondering how long you were gonna go on that.
And the second winner is none other than Six Machiavelli. Aww. Frost, he came in here just a little too late.
Ah,
But if you stick around to the end, you might be in for the first shot at that second one. Or that last one. Third one. I'm just... Alright, well, let's proceed with this.
poor Ben's not gonna make it.
Holy snap, Jay Kizzles 2012 SJ. Thanks for the follow. That I had already started.
Hmm.
Kill you. By the end of this, Bob won't have a voice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I'll have to have Dewey Cox talk for him.
What?
You never seen Walk Hard? The Dewey Cox
No.
story? Shame on you, sir. You should watch it. It's fantastic.
Oh god. I
For
feel
once, pay for drugs. Like, there's a part where he like has this big fight with his band, and his band just like starts throwing, just shit his way that has gone wrong for them over the years because of something he's done. And one of the characters, the entire time, as everyone just constantly like slapping him in the face with all these things that he's done over the years, all he can tell him is, "And you never once pay for drugs." Like at the end of it, he says this like maybe a good 3-4 times, and he goes, "And you never once pay for drugs, not once."
Seems like a recurring theme.
Like that was his biggest fucking gripe with it. Uh, and then the way they reconcile at the end of the movie is actually kind of funny. I recommend the movie if you haven't watched it. To Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. The world's greatest musician. Not with money. And we take this one down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I'm scared of the rest of this pay-per-view. Oh, I forgot how long the load was. During the 8 minutes.
Yeah, man.
I like how as the night has progressed, it has actually, like, changed the sky. It started in the daytime, and now it's, like, in the evening.
Holy shit.
Like, it started doing that during the last time. That's
I
kind of
didn't
cool.
even notice.
But ladies and gentlemen, coming to us from St. Paul, Minnesota, this man has got a whole hell of a lot of heart. This is the hero of TRX, Andrew Accardian.
Probably one of the ballsiest guys on the entire roster.
He's got a set bigger than the Epcot Center. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. There's a second entrant in this match. Here we've got Colt Iron, role model of the century. I just fucking read his shirt. Oh, no way, you're from Minnesota as well?
You mean the frozen tundra with the 800-foot ice wall around it?
Kinda. You would let him babysit your kids.
That's taking a leap of faith right there.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, charging down to the ring, we've got the big man himself. We've got, I don't know, he called him a butcher. He looks like a blacksmith to me. But it's none other than Dalton Wallace.
DJ Kizzles knew what was up. He's like, it's 50 below in July in Minnesota. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but
So
to
he
move
went
to
to one of the
Arizona,
hottest states.
that is
Yeah.
ridiculous. I talk about
Well,
going
it's
from polar opposites.
That's because his left pinky toe is still frozen. Moved out of Minnesota, back in 2003, and left pinky toe is still frozen from Minnesota weather. Yeah, but at least it's Arizona, it's like they say there, it's a dry heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got the biggest man on the TRX roster. This is none other than the Giant, Angus Basher.
See? Soul is still frozen.
Dude, it's only like 22 degrees right now. It's not even that bad.
Oh, it's finally warming up. that's a step up from the what -17. It's 36 where I am right now. You guys would probably start sweating in 36-degree weather.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got a very eccentric guy. This man's lifestyle is what most young guys wish they could do. His dungeon is one you really don't want to see. And his collection of exotic baby oils is quite immense.
Exotic baby oils? What?
But ladies and gentlemen, this is Bolt Warwick.
This song is so ridiculous, man.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, Minnesota has definitely kicked out some good wrestlers, but I think it's just because they had to fight to try to escape the cold elements up there, man.
Right now, our biggest accomplishment out of Minnesota, Eric Rowan. Besides Lesnar.
No, I'll still count Mr. Perfect and say I give it to him.
Yeah, well, come on.
Fuck
Like, he's dead now, though.
No, fuck Lesnar. Fuck Lesnar.
I'd rather not.
Well, not literally.
But ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got Tulipan Silvestre. Should have made this one over the top.
It's a little late for that now, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
At least we know we're at the start of the halfway point.
Don't say that. You're gonna make people leave. Like, oh, I can come back later and still make it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. Got the mysterious man known as Suzuki. Wow. From what I heard, he's the cousin of TDY from last season.
He doesn't look like he talks much, though.
No. TDY, on the other hand,
like...
he constantly spoke. He just tell you to shut up, but he spoke.
Yeah, that was something.
Puff, yeah, he's gonna enjoy the last entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got one hell of a businessman. This guy here is Urban Trapper. That fucking Kate out of nowhere surprises me every time. He's cool, but does he know how to be?
His interest needs to be fixed. I don't know why it's not animating the full entrance, but I'll have to put a pin in that.
Does he have a like pyro or something that's not going on?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look at it another day. Because I can't figure out what the hell could be causing it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this one is underway as the ref just took a cheap shot at Urban Trapper. And like every time, it just starts off with fucking chaos.
As usual.
As per usual.
Silvestri looks like he kind of walked into the wrong part of town. Big man is
you know, as odd as it sounds, I mean, that's kind of like where he wants to be, though. But he likes to be manhandled.
So does he now?
Hey, he said it, not me. I just looked at him like, oh, okay, whatever, and I walked away. Who might have judged? Oh, did Dalton Wallace just leave his feet?
Momentarily. Like, I don't even know where to look.
I don't either, to be honest. Like, I'm seeing a Cardi and Trapper on the far left. We've got the Giant and Colt Idol going at it in the middle of the ring. I still gotta remember to book him in a singles match. You can see what's so funny about the Giant.
What's so funny about what?
The Giant. Idol is just taking it to the Giant. Angus needs to do something quick.
Colt's showing a little more aggression than I was expecting out of him.
For real. Oh, look at Warwick just taking it to Dalton Wallace on the stage. Well, not even the stage, the ramp. Oh, he's got the cover on Wallace. And Dalton Wallace gets the shoulder up. The one downside to that could have been the distance they are from the ring, because the ref had to get way over there just to count it.
Oh, for real.
And there's 3. Trapper has just been eliminated by a Cardian. After the green mist. I see. Trapper's face is all green. You see that?
Yeah, man, he is not going to be thrilled when he gets up and tries to wash that shit off.
And now the Giant Angus has pinned Colt Idol. Vault Warwick has just pinned Wallace.
Yeah, that's back-to-back elimination.
Oh, there's that Freezy special making an appearance yet again. Suzuki going right after Tulipan Silvestre. And Vault Warwick manages to get out of that sticky situation. Now he turns his attention to Suzuki. Suzuki gets tossed over that top rope. The Giant has his clutches on Andrew Accardi. Accardi now coming back with a combination of strikes. And then Angus just throws him into the steps.
Let's shut that shit down real quick.
He's like, I'd stop it. Can you believe these characters are 70 overall? Like, good God, the amount of time they last.
For real, like that's what's really blowing my mind about tonight.
Vault Warwick with the reversal on Suzuki.
It's just one of those nights the game just wants to prove us wrong.
Right. Like when we finally give up on it, think that it's, you know, gonna just keep screwing us over, so we try to do something bigger, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, here, let me just throw a wrench in your plans right quick. No need to thank me. You got one, two, and Warwick with all that baby oil manages to actually get out of that pin. I think Angus has just been busted open by a Cardian. Angus with a straight right hand. You know, in a match like this, people like Vault Warwick and Tulipan Silvestre, they become big players in them because their outfits are easy to see.
It's true. They definitely stand out, especially in this arena too.
I didn't fully think the arena through.
Don't admit that on air, buddy. Come on.
I'll admit it on air. Like, I think the ring came out the way I wanted to. Everything else is just a little... Yet again, if I also had the sponsorships on there, it could have also looked a lot different. But I didn't get around to that. Silvestre has just been eliminated. Vault Warwick now has 2 eliminations in this match. Suzuki gets tossed back into the ring. Both Angus and Warwick on the attack.
That team up didn't last long.
A lot. Jesus. And there's a neck breaker by Warwick. Guardian was in that submission. Somehow he made it out. Warwick has now been busted open by Angus. Angus going for that pinfall off of that choke slam backbreaker combo. We've got 1, 2, and only 2. How the hell did Warwick kick out of that? Oh, now we've got a Cobra clutch. Turns it into a Russian leg sweep. And there's those elbow strikes. Oh! Angus trying to show off that power. Andrew Guardian drop kicks both men in the knees. Oh, Guardian can't pull him. Oh, so he goes for the leg. Really? Well, that's very odd. Like, how bad is it? Three seconds ahead? Huh. It should see the other way around.
Are you telling me that the stream is time traveling?
Apparently so.
Somebody in the stream tell me how long I'm gonna have this fucking sinus infection. Cause I'm over it.
He says forever.
God damn it. I hear the league with the magic 8 ball over there.
Oh, that's really odd. Now I really want to test this out. Like, all right, we're gonna call the next spot, and I'm gonna see how it reacts.
That's weird. I wonder.
Oh, and Akari has just pinned Suzuki.
Interesting. It's like man can't decide on who wants to start it off and stuff.
I don't know. I'm hearing the audio just fine. Maybe a refresh?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. But like, I wonder if maybe like he got like a couple of advertisements.
And only
Like
a two
maybe Twitch cut in with like a commercial or something, and it fucked up the sequence of the stream for him.
potentially. And a Cardigan has just picked up the victory.
Cardigan was blowing through people in this match. not quite. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, that's really weird. I would say I'd restart the stream, but I'd rather really restart the stream. Oh, why the hell did this theme song keep playing? What do you think, folks? Should we just go ahead and pause here and then reboot it up?
Sure, why not? See if that helps. That's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
Alright, so we'll pause right here and we'll restart it. Let's see if we can get it to work. Don't go anywhere.